Leeds Carnegie. I think we've got the connection back again. Not 100% sure, but Thunder and Leeds are warming up on the court as we speak. Just fix it up. We've got 4 minutes before tip-off. Come back to you very shortly. Starting five for the Thunder, we can tell you now, is Rory Spencer, Thomas Sadukis, Tom Ward, Huck Johnson, and making his debut as far as I'm concerned, Terrell Bell, number 21. I'm not sure if that's a junior or Thunder travelled up earlier this morning and are looking confident. Leeds without Donald Buffoon, who was injured. The rest, they're strong. They got their big guy, Russell Carpenter. Referees just calling the things to the benches. Just after 3 minutes to go. Keep an eye. The reward for the winners of this game is a good fight against Manchester United in the semi-finals of the trophy. So hopefully Worthing can get a home tie. We'll see on the 9th of February. Worthing supporters will sitting in one little group. All 4 of us. The crowd of about, must be coming up to 150 to 200 now. Please let us know, because we're trying to do our best. Not sure what the Leeds locals would make of sitting there talking all night. I'm not being up because I'm talking to someone to nobody. Nearly ready to go, 1 minute before kick-off time. Get your support going down in Worthing. I believe the weather's quite nice down there. Up here it is hailing, raining, to get down. Maybe that's final performance. We know we're being heard. Thank you, Lenny, for answering our message. Wants the steering somewhere out of you can probably hear hopefully you heard the starting fives then. I won't repeat those, so I'm sure you can hear Mr. Mozart. Everybody usually can. I've got the Leeds supporters laughing anyway. This is all going out on the internet. Oh. So, I'm not saying it's been asking. I'm now ready for the tip-off. You just heard one of the supporters making a noise there. And they're away. With the ball, with Gus Johnson. Gus Johnson got into the key and said, oh, right, what's that here? Down, get it back. A little jump for that, doesn't go. Rebounded by 24. Russell Sherman. Place the D-boy! Coming in on the defense. Big 15 now. That's all we got to belts. I'm going to go and say that right. Brad Johnson organising the right play. Still scoring. Rory on the pressure down the school. And the pressure from the very big number 15, 7 Golovich. Yardy five there. And good big play. Got that Johnson good team. Big shot in our team. And he knows it now. Still 0-0. Like Johnson, you have to come and salute this top wall from Drake. Go down this high, the big number 15 number 15 on his left. What we fair? That's the play. Like Johnson guarding the number 11. Missing the foul is against. That is getting foul. And we are going to the line. It's the big 24. That's coming for. To the line. And I'll make some noise. First point of the game, the Blues didn't put them off, but the Blues are in a future. This is the second of the big rebound from Thomas to do this. That is a good play. Gerald Bell puts around his big shot up here. The glory of rebounded Thomas to Lucas with the first 2 points. If I'm going to be a little bit down, there's a round here. Around the edge of the key. I moved to the under 2-1 now. Bell, this is 2 for Birmingham. Over the top of the Thunder line. 1 more. Oh, Scott Johnson pushing it forward. That goes all the way for another one. He's got a few rebounds already. From the back of the defense. Good defense from the big side of the get the call from the referee under the projection under the basket. Rough defense still in there. Thomas gives it down to the key under pressure. Now it's out. What problems are there? No, that's what I was back to commentary, we're going to leave under on the opposite. 16 by lead with 6 minutes, 3 seconds for the first quarter. The play, buddy. The play, good defense from Johnson. All right, all right. Back down to the second. Defense. The play, good defense, pushes it back to the 15. Jack Stannard with PR Bowen. Big shot. This is it up to Rory. 9-5, Thunder 40 remain. Hopefully you can hear this. Crowd noise behind me. Stannard. Guarded well, kept out of it by Spencer, and now Terrell Bell. Big shot from the on board. Lay off from Bell, but it's outside. Carnegie. First shot run number 13 coming into Leeds, Graham Bell. And the big 24 long hair goes up, but under the basket, putting it all into play with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Over the top to Rory Spencer. Tom Ward gets the help, finds it with Rory. All about the big shot, Fisher to White. Stannard. Rory doing a good job for him. So wide. On his goal on the number 13, Graham Bell. His first contribution to the game was a treble. Well, I don't really think we'll see. going forward. Got to get the ball off. He does. Well, Terrell Bell, guarded by Lusak. Guarded by 13, now Graham Bell. Of course, with their noses Tyrrell sticking out, and Graham Bell going to the line for the extra. Makes some noise for coming with. Substitution. Bell Francis comes on. Make some noise in Worthing. Extra point is good. Nine's right word. Big starts to start the ball. It's like the Rory under big pressure. Rory will go to the line. That was on. Number 15, I think that was. First foul on the big one. Rory going to the line for 2 shots. Makes the first. Doesn't get the second, rebounded by Graham Bell. And then our two men just in front by the 2 points at the moment. 3.5 minutes just under on the clock to go. Goes round his man. It's away wide. You can probably hear what it was. Some would be on the radio. Sound effects by Jonathan, yes. Bob Johnson pushes it wide. Big side lead, Carnegie. Thomas looks for help. Where's he going to go? Looks to shot it. Stannard pushes inside. Stannard on the offense. I don't know. He's operating the and the whistle. I think that's going to be against Thomas Sadukis. Just watch the whistle. How they are at that. Sadukis' first foul. Still getting there quicker than that shot. Substitution Leeds. Safe to number 7 up top, and Danny Evans from the 9 goes. Size now feet. Let's go from there. Suzuki sort of it, didn't find a way through. Foul called on the Leeds number 9. Straight on court first. Decent 14 to pound. But if you get in from board. That's going to put a big shot up. Still Sullivan's a pass. Place 10 under on the defence, the Nevo, number 14, puts it across. Steals the ball away. Tom Ward up his phone, puts it up to 2. Puts Thunder back up by 2, 1.5 minutes left in the clock. Thunder get the steal. Some Ward steals the ball. But puts the shot up. Rory rebound. Good rebound from Rory Spencer. Letting the clock run a little bit. 14 seconds left on this shot clock. Time goes to Rory. Doesn't make the basket, but draws a foul again. Rory! Foul is on number... You probably heard that one as a the Leeds making substitutions. Once more, Rory to the line. First one is good. This is rebounded by Leeds. Right, I'm going to have to shout a bit louder then, obviously. The foul is on Rory Spencer. Going to the line is... No, it's an end line ball, sorry. Out deep, Thunder defending with 45 seconds on the clock. 13-10 in front. Round the edge of the key, Thunder driving in, big shot from Stannard, doesn't go, rebounded from Warden, good hands from Tom. Now the play, Thunder get possession with 26.9 on the clock. But fires it in, Thomas Sadukis gets it to Reece Francis. Ireland runs into Thomas Sadukis, nothing is called. Thunder defending grimly. And a good steal from back up. Thunder lose it back again. Ireland puts the shot up. Block short. Too much background noise. Too much background noise. You make me do that noise. Well, I'm going to see the corner. defending second quarter. I've moved seats, so hopefully you can hear me a little bit louder now. Thanks for your comments so far. There is a bit of noise here, which is good. First one goes to Carnegie, no good, as Mike Sharp says. Thunder get possession. Leading scorer at the end of the first quarter for Thunder was 5 from Tom Ward, 4 from Rory Smith. Same 5 on quarters who was on at the end of the last quarter. Pass goes out of play from Thunder and Leeds will get possession. Who have brought back the big number 24, Russell Perminter. Long flowing there, try a bit like Yamato who played for Thunder a few years ago. Around the edge of the key, Thunder on the defense. Still defending deeply. Stannard, who's instrumental behind everything. And Thunder defense, 24 seconds. Get the ball back. Thunder with possession under the basket. It's Reece Francis on the sideline. The referee changed his mind. It's going to be Bud Johnson running the play. Puts the ball up. Daniel Hildreth very flowing in his movements on the sideline. Unfortunately, Bud throws straight to Daniel. I don't think that was what he was saying. Gives the possession away. And once more, Stannard from there, causing Thunder a lot of problems at the moment. Gives the ball inside to Perminter. Twists and turns, good defense from Thunder. Rory did well. Good defense from Rory and he gets the rebound. Buck Johnson waves his team up court. Then slows it down. Inside to Ross Francis. Twists and turns. And he draws a foul on the number 14 of Leeds. Whether he was shooting or not, we're not sure. Second foul on the Armando Nivo. Thunder want the free throws. Oh, you should see a foul on Rory because Rory is still alive. Rory for 2 shots. Half one, sweet as a nut through the basket, nothing but net. 2 out of 2, Rory Spencer. Both shots makes the score. 15 to the Thunder, 10 to Leeds Carnegie. And again, Stannard guarded by Bud Johnson, twisting and turning. And the backcourt, Leeds Thunder, good defense. And on to score for the first time tonight for Thunder. Matt Sutherland. Thomas Sadoukas sits down on the bench. He played hard, good play. Bud Johnson just out on the halfway line. And the Nevo sits down for Leeds. Bud to put the ball in over the top to Tom Ward. Tom Ward alternating into the role of running the play. Reece Francis doesn't go, but tosses the rebound back. Jack Sunderland picks it up. With the help of Rory. Bud goes around his man, picks the shot up. That shot short. There, Stannard gets the ball. Stannard is the one man looking right in the lead. All the way. Throw it away, but Jack Sue doesn't quite know it. It was 50. Points, Rory Spencer. Jack Sunderland gets hold of a loose ball. Manages to dish it out for Rory, who goes up for 2 points. One. Third and 1. Third foul. Not sure if that was a foul or not, but the timeout has been called. Thunder in the lead. In 10. 7:33 left on the clock. second quarter. Thunder lead 17-10. The players are coming back out on court. I understand you could hear me a little bit better there. I'll do right at the very far end, sitting all on my own. I should have left the mic over by Mike Sharp, the far side. You'd have got it coming through there. Thunder coming back on court. It's going to be a Leeds possession under their own basket. Ball comes in. It's going to come into a good defence. And almost steal. Let's see what the referee's decision is. Still a Leeds ball. It's very nearly a turnover. In again to Stannard. Jack Sunderland. He's trying to use Leeds to life in the last morning. I think Christmas must have agreed with Jack. After defending round the edge, Leeds nearly throw it away again. Drives in Harmon guarding the basket. Now Graham doesn't go. Ball finally for him. Thunder still under big offensive pressure from Leeds. Harmon pushes it deep. Number 4, deep round the edge of the key. Good rebound from it's a jump ball, a narrow ball. Favours the Thunder. Thunder will have possession. That was good from Reece Francis. 6:51 remain. Thunder 17-10 in the lead. Jack Sunderland. Dumps up Bud Johnson round the edge of the key. Looks for help, pushes Tom Ward inside. Goes to the edge of the key, pushes it high through. Broken through on Carnegie. That was the number 4 of Carnegie, Paul Holland. Tom Ward, probably giving it away a bit. Tom Ward from deep. Lets it go. That man Stannard once more. Thunder back on the defense. Graham Bell drives inside, but again, good work from Reece Francis. Pushes him back. Perminto with Rory guarding him. Puts it up way wide. But he's got over the rebound. Back to a 3-point game. Thunder a little bit careless, give the ball away a little bit. But brings the ball up. Brings it wide to help. Movement finds Rory. All the way around the edge of the key. Back goes inside. And it's still a Thunder ball with 2 seconds on the shot clock. Just 2 seconds remain on the shot clock. Start to put the ball into play. What they're going to do. Goes off the knee of Tom Ward and out of play. Thunder give up the offense. Leeds on the offense, pulling the lead back to only 3 points at the moment. Thunder on the defense. Thunder's defense has been good, but that's a foul ball on Leeds. Spread out. The big number 15, the 7-footer, comes back on court for Leeds. And also number 6, Josh McGinn, the little short round fellow who plays for Leeds. GB International in his time. He's back on court, or on court for the first time. Thunder on the defense. And a whistle. And I don't know if you heard that, but there's an offensive foul called on the big number 15, Amanovic. And he's second in the game. Thomas Sadukis is back on court for Leeds. Thunder bring the ball up. That's Sadukis. Big defense played by Leeds. Over the top for Rory. Thomas Sadukis. Good try for the bucket for Thomas to 2. And Leeds turn the ball over under their own basket. Couldn't get the ball into play. Once again, Thomas Sadukis was the cause of the problem. But slows it down, looks for something sensible. Drives in. Yeah, he's still got it, pushes around the Rory. On board as the clock picks out 9 seconds off the shot. Jack Sunderland, 2 points. Jack Sunderland gets to 2, which puts Thunder to 7 in front with 4 minutes and a quarter to go. 21-14. High across to McKean, who doesn't quite drive in as he wanted to, but pushes it back again. The big number 15 is there in the middle. He is big. Look. Looks it up, but it doesn't go. Still not go. Push it out, wants to do it to McKean. Another shot comes in, doesn't go. Found it again by Stannard is on the ball. Drives to the number 4, still one by Thunder to get the rebound. Once more. Ball eventually falls to Tom Ward via Rory Spencer. And then for Bud Johnson, who once again operates the play. Thomas Sadukis. For Ward. For 2 points for Ward. And straight away, Leeds Carnegie stealing up. Down by 9 points. Up the lead by 9. 23-9-14. 3:21 left on the clock. Thunder doing well. It's cold up here. Cold up here. It's a great sponsor to have. Budweiser Beer is the official sponsor of Leeds Carnegie. Can we get something like that down at Worthing? Anyway, great for shipping and also forward cannon. Beer sponsor, that would be good. Thunder lead 23-14, and just the second time, 23-14, Thunder lead. That's twice unreal. Thank you, Ben. Right, we're getting updates coming through. Thunder with possession. No, Thunder on the defense, sorry. Leeds with possession. It's cold here up north. We're getting cold. The number 7 brings it up to Josh McGinn. Out the end of the feet. Stand up from deep. 3-pointer. Up the court. Fade away. A 3-pointer from Joe Stannard. Thunder bringing it up on the floor. The pace of the game is stepping up. Cut inside for 2 points. Tom Ward on to 9 personal. Thunder lead 25-17 with 2:49 on the clock. McGinn drives through. Tom Ward to start down the end. Jack Sunderland. Tom Ward down to Sadukis. Rory with the little jump shot. Doesn't go. 2 points for Rory Spencer. Puts the lead back to 8 points. Rory into double figures on 10.
Stannard slides, doesn't make the basket, but he'll go to the free throw line. The foul is called on Tom Ward. Yes, the foul is called on Tom Ward. His first of the game, and that man Stannard to the line for 2 shots. So you've got to be loud and put the fluence on. First one is nothing but net. He goes to 8 points personal, 1 from the free throw line. 2 out of 2 for Jack Stannard. He's their outstanding player at the moment. 9 points. Bob Johnson brings it up over the halfway line. Round the edge of the key. Jack Sunderland out deep. Thomas over the top to Rory. Rory going to work inside. This is off the start. Shot goes off and the goal rebounded by Litch. One of that Eastern European players. Almost loses possession, but gets it back. Not playing good there at the moment, but he's Stannard. This is it out. Out of play off the hand. It's still a possession for Leeds Carnegie with 3 seconds on the shot clock this time for Leeds Carnegie. Thunder on the defence. Pushes it wide to begin from there. Doesn't go. Rebounded. Tom Ward gets the rebound and then is fouled by, I think it was number 22 maybe. We'll wait for Roger Harrison's signal. No, it's number 12. It's his first foul. I'm sitting right up in the gods here. I thought it was the 22. They were closer. Armand DeVivo comes back on him for Leeds. Number 22 is actually sitting down now, so Armand is back on. 27-21, Thunder by 6. That's Thunder by 6. Repeat that for a second time. Little bit of hold up in the action. Oh, they're mopping the floorboards. Assistant coach Samit Dury of the Corners. Hud puts the ball into Jack to Tom Ward. Back to Bud. Tom Ward. Spots Ward. Shot up. And the fast break goes. Danny Hildred calls the timeout. Thunder by 4, 27-23.
I'll be very unhappy with what happens, okay? We should really see that you know you don't want to do it. So next time I play, the whole house. You're saying, yeah.
I left Mr. Mudshot doing something there. Thunder with 1 minute of the first half remaining. Thunder lead by 4. Rory Spencer. Over the top of half. Crossing again. That goes round him. Inside. That's a lovely ball in. 2 points. Thomas Sadukis. And 1. Thomas Sadukis going to the line for the extra shot. Yes, nothing but net. Goes on to 7 personal. Thunder lead by 7. 30 plays 23. Jack Sunderland, where did he come from? Steals the ball. 2 points. But Jack Sunderland, whatever they're doing to him up at St Mary's College is working with Jack Sunderland. He's a must-improve player. McGinn goes round his man. Jack falls down. Rebound from Ward. Bud brings it up. Looks up at the clock. Sees there's about 15 seconds remaining on the clock. Thomas Sadukis. Over the top. There's a foul called on the Leeds player. Number 12, I think. Yeah. Second foul, I think, on the number 12. Rory Spencer to the line once more. Thunder lead at the moment by 9. Rory with 2 shots. Can he make it double digits? This is the first one. Rips off the rim now. Rory Spencer on 10 points so far. Make that 11. He hits the second one. 11 points for Oscar Thunder with a 10-point lead. 8 seconds remaining. They're defending. 4. Shot goes off quick again. Doesn't go. 2. Thunder lead by 8 at the halfway mark. I'm now going to put the phone on charge. Be back to you in about 10 minutes or so. Cheers. Hello, hopefully back on. Hopefully back on, I hope that's right. It's a different number, but hopefully you can hear me. Thunder lead by 8 points. At half time, they're just coming out on court again. Back in play at Mike Sharpstairs. Thunder for defense. 20 minutes of play remaining. Long way to go in this basketball game. Then after the out, rebounded Rory Spencer. Mark Johnson up court. Nobody in serious foul trouble at half time. Under 8 points in front of most of his 2 fouls so far. We've got Terrell Knight back on court. Terrell Bell back on court. Danny will be telling us what's Rory Spencer, cross court. 24 seconds for Leeds Carnegie. Little discussion between Bud and Terrell. It's Terrell Bell. Thunder by 8 points. Leading scorer for Thunder, 11, Rory Spencer. 9. Just been talking to Chris Bell and Bradford. He said, player from Rory. Great defense, Thomas Suzuki. Blocking an Evo. Great Thomas. Still at the lead ball. At the end where I am at the moment. Stannard puts the ball in. Now the bounce is right away. Thunder get possession. Sideline ball. Ward bringing the ball up. Let's run. Picks it up. We've got this over again. The lights finished to go in the third quarter. Nice runner here at Leeds. Drive to the basket. Terrell. That's a nice move for Terrell Bell. Goes to 4 points first group. Leeds. Stannard again for 2. He puts the danger man. He goes to 11 points. Remains the same, but under pressure. Keeps the ball in play. Inside. Oh, nice turn around from Rory. Oh, just got I will mention Worthing Thunder. Mike Sharp doesn't mention them very often. Thomas Suzuki is doing the defensive work on Amigo, but good steal this time from Bell. Drives up, passes it out the top. Draws the foul on the 7. Jack Stannard. Good bit of play from Bud Johnson. First foul on Stannard, but he is their danger man. Tom Ward around the edge of the key to Terrell Bell. Sudoukis. Big shot, 3-pointer comes in. Oh, 3-pointer. Thomas Sudoukis. Makes it an 11-point game. Thunder up to defend up there at the side leads. Stannard is running the play. Pushes it wide with Bell. Doesn't go. Just goes in. Picking up the other end. Bell. Mike Sharp pulls some noise on. You can hear me. And the big shot comes in. That's the tunnel. Tipped out by Bell. Over the top to Rory Spencer. Is fouled. And he will go to the free throw line. The foul is on number 11, I believe that was. Jack Stannard. His second foul of the game. Rory Spencer to the line once more. First one, he gets a fine roll and it goes with the first shot. Two out of 2, Rory Spencer gets it. 7-20, 1-4. driving up under Musket, number 11. He is the man who will do things. This is his back, but he is a one-man team really at the moment. Good Steve, no, maybe not. That was the bias size from me that time. Rory Spencer, the foul is called on, which is his second foul. The only other man on 2 fouls is the number 11. Number 21, Terrell Bell, showing 11 on the scoreboard. And here we go for the free throws. A big clue from the Thunder supporters. He gets the basket and away from number 14, Armando Nevo. It'll have to be louder, Kevin. 2 out of 2. Armando Nevo celebrates in a big way. The Thunder supporters up far on board. Inside. Rory Spencer on the pressure. Terrell Thornton drives inside. Oh! Right between the legs of the referee. Ward gets the loose ball, gets the 2, gets the free throws. Thunder will go to the line. That all came about by the energetic rebounding of Terrell Bell. The Thunder go back to 11 in front. Tom Ward with the extra shot. And he gets the extra shot for John Ward, goes on to 12 points. Personal Thunder, I repeat the score, 43, Leeds 31, that is 43-31, defending time. Raul Bell shoots side forward. Big bump inside. Still a bit of a dispute as to who the foul is called on. Foul is called against Rory Spencer in the end. A little bit surprised to get out the way of him. But it's the foul is called on Rory, who goes on to 3 fouls. Rory sitting down looking disappointed. Reece Francis back on court. And we're going to the line. No, we're not end line. End line ball. Hannah puts it up, rebounded by Raffy up there. Tom Ward even finding time to put the banners up at the side of the court, but it's going to be a Leeds ball with 9 seconds left on the shot clock. It's going to be put in by the number 10 of Leeds over the top. And Reece Francis steals it. Drives inside. Bell. Thank you very much. That was 10 points to the Thunder. Courtesy of the Leeds offense. 31-45 Thunder lead. Thunder 45, Leeds 31. 5 minutes 50 remain in the third quarter. Thunder, and we get through to the semi-finals of the trophy in the home game against Memphis Domestic. Thunder back on court. Still the same 5. Tom Ward is having a fantastic afternoon so far. They're all doing well. Reece Francis, Buck Johnson, Adele Bell and Thomas Suzuki. Once more, it's Jack Stannard, pressure by Buck. Stannard, the ball always finds its way back to the number 11 lead. McGinn, round the edge of the key, under defending well. Thomas Suzuki, not giving an inch. As you probably heard, 2 points for the number 13 lead. Bell, Abel, pushes it back to the ball. 8 seconds on the clock. That's got the ball, you know what happens when that has it. You get the play. Again. First hand by Thomas Suzuki. Gets the hand in, goes off. Again, out of play, and it's Thunder with the possession once more. The fast break over the top, all over the top. That was the NBA. Let's go. It's early for the showmanship. That was Terrell Bell trying the pace, and now the play off Terrell's foot under Thunder's basket. Leeds to put the ball into play. Stannard even putting the ball into play now, he's doing it all. But shot goes off, what's it going? Back to the gym. No basket. Now, I think it's on Summers. Terrell Bell, third foul on Terrell Bell. It stopped the score, it makes him work for it. He's going to have to work for the 2 points instead of getting the 2. It's going to be the number 13, who rather wearily goes to the line. Raul Graham Bell, up our end, so I could make some noise. Deadly silence in the first. He goes on to 6 points, and he's 2 from 2 to the free throw line. I'll have to be a bit louder. Makes it a 10-point game in the third quarter. Tom Ward hits the rim, and it drops for 3 points from Ward. That was a fine drop for Tom. 15 points personal, but Thunder back in the driving seat. Again, clumsily he collects it. Gets a bit over the hill. Good defense one from Suzuki. Stannard puts it up, does it go? Out of place. Still a Leeds balls. They have, there's no seconds on the clock. I'm sure there must be. How many on the shot clock? Time on the shot clock. 24, but they get the possession. And straight away, draw the foul on Jack Stannard, which is his 3rd foul on Jack Stannard. He's in the game the most, so he's getting talked about. He's a good player. That Johnson will be able to play, which is from Ward round. Outside loses the ball. Stannard misses it off. Big dunk from Brian Bell brings it back to 11-point game with 3 minutes 15 seconds on the clock. Terrell. Referees are taking charge of this game again. Don't surprise them. Now the score is defensive foul on Thomas Suzuki. And as you could hear from Mr. Mike Sharp, timeout has been called by Coach Daniel Hildreth. Thunder lead, 48-37, 3:13 left on the clock. going to have to do at Worthing. We just had Mr. Mike Sharp dancing over the far side. So Gary Souter, get your dancing shoes on. Right, the action's about to start once more. Where are we? The ball is with Leeds Carnegie. Under their own basket. Mike Sharp is rivaling Leeds and making some noise. Jack Stannard on the offense. Guarded by Bud. Nebo goes inside, pushes it wide, round the edge of the key. Blocked by Chris Francis, I think that was. Gets Rory on his feet, he liked that one. Still a lead ball with 2:52 on the clock. The under defending. Ball is in, once more to Stannard. Puts almost brings it out, turns it over. Down, oh baby! 2 points. He goes to 8 personal, and that was a telling coup because he came off a big steal. Down the edge of the key once more. Right, Thomas Sadukis standing firm again. He's trying to get no ball, rebounded, that's a big rebound. Sadukis. And from Wall back inside. Leeds up. From Ward back around the key, the clock ticks down to 12 seconds left on it. Reece Francis inside, nice move at the moment. Can Reece finish it? Bob Johnson managed to get the ball. Let's believe it or not, it's Bud's first score of the night. He goes on to 2 points and puts Thunder into the lead by 15 points. 52, 37. And they give full no, they're really giving away again. And the clock, obviously do for the foul. It was a bit unlucky, but it's a foul for Thomas Sadukis. This is his third foul of the night. We got 3 fouls each for Rory and Thomas and also Tyrrell. And the other side, numbers 11 and 12 are on 3 fouls, which is most significantly Jack Stannard, who's 9 free throws. Make the noise. First one missed it, rims outside, but it's the first goal. We've just had the Liddy comment. I always say that when that chant comes, they always score. Jack Stannard down. Jack Thunder back on court. Reece Francis is sitting down. No, he's not. It's Thomas Sadukis sitting down. With 1:39 on the clock, it's a 14-point ball game. Thunder by 14. Bud Johnson brings the ball up. Round the edge of the key, it's Tom Ward. Tom Ward's been big tonight. Reece Francis to Bud. Pass hands round the edge of the key. Over the top to Tyrrell Bell. Twists the turn, twists it back. Reece puts the shot up. Doesn't go. Picked up by Nebo. And it's Josh McGinn who's on in place for the 11. Stannard inside. He runs out of options. Again, he drives. Pick it up. It's a whistle. It's a foul. Reece Francis, the foul is still on. But there's a little discussion with the referee, but we're going to the line. It's Josh McGinn at the line. First one, round the clock kindly. Thunder fans making as much noise as they can. There's only 3 of them there, but into the last minute, 40-52, 12 point lead for Thunder. Bud Johnson, Christian Burns goes round, starts the offense again. That's 30 looms on the clock. Finds Tyrrell, puts the big 3 points up. 3 big points, Tyrrell Bell for 3. Brings it to 55-40. Thunder by 15 into the last 30 seconds of the third quarter. Again, who is the most unusual shape for a basketball player? Thunder defending well. Good play of him, but he's straight safe. Puts the big 3 up. He can hit the 3-pointers. Into the last 6 seconds, Bud with the ball. Puts the shot up. Shot for 2. Bud Johnson hits the 2-pointer, which takes it into a 14-point lead. 57-43, Thunder, 14. Leeds coming back on the ball, looking worriedly at the score. He's not got them under the top. But it's 10 minutes of basketball. 10 minutes is a long time. We've got to keep it together. Coach Daniel Hilton is doing his best on the court. On the court side, the team are in a huddle and they're coming out. I think it's the same 5 still, yep. Tyrrell Bell, Jack Sunderland, Todd Ward, Leeds Francis, and sub-captain Bud Johnson. 10 minutes to decide who goes through to have a home tie with Manchester Magic at the 9th of February. Over the top, Jack Sunderland under big pressure, did well. Leeds are playing a different game at the moment. Pushing the ball hard, pushing the pressure on the back, on their back. Oh yeah, there was a super play finished off by Reece Francis, the blue. The player that Leeds had forgotten, they left it open, and he did his job. Thunder now back on the defense, Leeds have come out, try and hustle Thunder. Oh yeah, great block from Ward, the block pushes it up to Jack Sunderland inside. Oh, the basis man, 2 points, that was beautiful. The only downside was about touching the ball as it comes out of the net afterwards. Let it drop down into natural defense. Thunder now by 18 points. 9 minutes left for this ball game. Josh McGinn pushes it wide. The number 4 goes, and another block this time. I think that was Bell. Pushes it for Bell. The fast break is on. Reece Francis. A 2 more! He goes on to 4 points, Reece Francis. They're leaving Reece alone, and he's making them play at the moment. Although he doesn't put the shot up, I thought he was going to do the 3. He's inside the Rail Graham. Now at the edge of the field, the big block's going to come in a minute, but he goes inside. He goes to 8 points there, 1 And it's Thunder back on the offense once more. Hudson slows it down this time. Goes round his man, puts the shot up. Number 7, State. Thunder by 18. You remember last week? Thunder was 18 back in 3 minutes. Not over. Inside to the ball being over. Begin from way downtown. Doesn't go. Rebounded by Bell. Wall sets the sitting on the bench with Warwick at the clock. Don't worry about that, Laurie. They're doing well. Bell round the top 4. Back to Johnson. 8 seconds on the clock. Up from deep. Gets the shot for 3 points behind the clock. And a time-out call by Coach Nat Newby of Leeds, with Thunder leading by, wait for this, I'll say it loudly, 66-45, Thunder by 21 points. I think the Leeds supporters can hear me. I'm going to have to get the bus running, the engine running, and we will leave quickly. Team 15 calls back on the ball. Thunder leading by 21 points, but it's a long way. That's 7.5 minutes left on the clock. Scores for Thunder so far. Roy Spencer 13, Thomas Suzuki 10, Tom Ward 15, and Terrell Bell 11. Jack Saunders also nothing with 4, and Huff Johnson after a slow start was on 9. All coming since half time. The longer this game goes on, the colder it's getting. But good heat up in the last 10 minutes. We have back on court the number 11, Jack Stannard. He's on 3 throws. Also McKinnell on court, the servant, the players. Accepted size. Slayton puts the shot up, doesn't go. Johnson wasn't going to let anybody get that ball. Picks up the rebound and drives forward. Holds on to it, slows it down. Maybe running the clock is a good idea at the moment. Use the time up. Takes chances again on his own. Tom Ward for now. 3 big points. Tom Ward for 3. He goes for 18 points personal, and Buck steals it. Under pressure. Owen puts him off now. That is, the 2 has been given to Thunder. Unsportsmanlike foul called from 11 Jackson. 1 shot. Thunder are going right. More importantly, that is the 4th foul on Jack Stannard, the one player, in my opinion, Leeds have got for his class. It's alright, don't worry. But this is the free throw. We have to get them. He's not happy about this yet, but he's looked at the clock. 26-point lead. He's got to be happy. 6:44 remaining. Danny Hildreth on the bench. Still. We lost connection there, but we're back on with you, I think. Thunder lead by 26 points. I think the connection went down a little bit. Not sure how much you missed, but Rory is at the free throw line. Rory hits the first of the free throws. Goes to 14 personal. Two out of three, Rory Spencer. Which means we are now 73-45, and that is the Thunder. It's halfway through, nearly halfway through, 6.5 minutes remaining. Final quarter. Stannard gets the ball across to the number 7 inside. Reese Wells has got a bit on that Clementa. Played at the same lead as Tyrell Bell, but so far tonight. And standout being Bell. Bell for three. Bell will get to the three to Rotra. He goes on to, how many was that? 14 personal. Unofficially. Under, officially 29 in front. Defending against Stannard, round the edge of the key by Oliver Highland, who's out there now, number 22. Big shot comes in. Which is the first point of the ball at the pace. Brings up there 50. With 5 minutes on the clock. Under. Play it around. They've got to play it sensibly now. Rory Spencer. Inside. That was nice. Assist by Rory Spencer, who enjoyed it. He is enjoying himself. Thunder 78. Leeds Carnegie. I thought we were playing matches over here. Leeds Carnegie 50. Timeout call by Carnegie with 5:19 to go. Mike Sharp just announcing Leeds' next home game has been the 16th against Bristol Flyers, with the next game in this cup tonight at home. So, what do we get from that? Thunder look relaxed, they're back on court. They know there's 5 minutes, 19 seconds remaining, which is a long time. They've got to keep it together. Got to not let Leeds back in. Leeds will have possession. It's going to be Josh McGinn under the basket. To Clementa, back to McGinn, who runs into Clementa. But eventually gets it up court. Jack can't get over that one. But stolen by Bell, but that's a little too quick, little too high for Rory Cutwagon. Cypress was there. Bell thought he'd let him up free, but it wasn't to be. Clementa putting the ball in under the basket. A lot here for Clementa looks very much like Marco, who we had a couple of years ago. To go into the last 5 minutes of regular time. Oliver Highlands, the big man, but doesn't go. Rory Spencer picks up a leisurely rebound by Bell, and he gets the ball away. Joe Carter is on court for the first time tonight. Jack Sutherland, Joe Carter, whose birthday was the other day, on court first time tonight by Joe Carter. Inside the top ward, just fits it in. Not there, but Thunder gets the connection. Pass hands down Rory, but the go. Out to play, this is Thunder ball. I can see it from the line. Go back. Thunder gets to the vision. Jack Sutherland sits down, we have Josh Brown on court, number 14 for Thunder. First game tonight. 26 points in front. 4 minutes to play. Josh Brown on court for the first time. Tom Ward just sit wide for Joe Carter. Josh Ward. Brown. Goes inside to Bell. Big draw. back out. That's without being set. And the front top. Rory tried to block up. Fermento. He wants to take it out. Rory Spencer's fourth foul on Rory. Going to the line, it's Russell Parmenter, who's 1 from 2 so far from the line. Going to the line, 1 from 2. Thunder lead, 78-52. The big man at the line. Misses the first one. Second one is good. Has got 8 personal, the big man who played in the same league as Tyrell Bell last season. Tom Ward for 2. Getting excited. Tom Ward goes to 22 points personal. He's had a cracking game. On the bench, Max ready to come on. The Thunder again puts a big notebook up. Keep out eventually Tom Ward with the help of Josh Brown. Also goes up. Up the ball. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left. Max Richardson on goal. Sitting down Tom Ward. So far, for the game, 22 points personal. Great reception from the bench. Next is on Tyrell Bell, who has gone well. Oh, yeah. Richardson round the game. 6 seconds on the clock. Do they know it? Foul called on I think it's number 24. 24 is the foul. We're going to go to the free throw line. Rory is looking happy tonight. That is the 4th foul on. That was on number 8. Very strange sign. First one is good for Rory. Two out of 2 Rory Spencer. 17 personal for the big man from today as we reach 2:40 on the clock. This lead is now, wait for it, 29 points. The big shot comes in late. 3 points. That was scored by, who was that by? From the player, identified by Corey Spencer, going to work to try. Puts it up, gets the rebound though, pushes it out. Tyrell Bell. 3-pointer, Tyrell Bell. And now the play, Carnegie throw it away, but I'm not sure if Thunder's going to. Very disappointed counting. Right shaft over the far side. As Thunder put the lead up to 29 once more. It has been truly magnificent Thunder team performance. And I emphasise the word team. Everybody has played their part. Metcalf gets a 3-point shot off but doesn't go. Joe Carter pushes it up. Tyrell Bell. Oh, Shaft is rejected. I think it rolled out. Here we go. It's going to be Parmenter. Doesn't make the first time. And official is called. Rory Spencer sits down. Richard back on. Spencer on 17. Looks happy. Sitting down, we've got Hunt Johnson, Spencer, Tom Ward, Thomas Lucas. All of the 5 starters are sitting down. Joe Carter lies inside, finds Nash. Josh Brown dishes it out to Lisa Robinson. Joe Carter. Thunder are controlling it. They're not scoring, but they're controlling it. Thunder Pips are on 4. After 5, the 25-year-old Bell. Doesn't go, and it's rebounded by Max this time. So Joe Carnegie pressurises the Leeds fans. We're inside the last minute. I think it's safe to say Thunder pushed by George Brown to Bug to Joe. Stop time. Terrell Bell for 2 goes to 19 personal. Thunder, it's safe to say, will be at home on the 9th of February against Manchester Magic. A superb team performance and put BBL hopefuls Leeds Carnegie to the sword tonight with 30 seconds remaining. Cyril Steele looks to find Joe Carter, drives up court, Thunder up for his jet. Joe Carter 2. And Thunder now by 31 points. Thank you. They put the score up at 9:58 with 16 seconds remaining. Thunder will be at home to Manchester Magic on the 9th of February. Don't anybody miss it at the Thunderdome. It is going to be good. I hope you enjoyed this commentary. Hope you heard it all right. As the clock runs out, the final score of David Price, Thunder 89, Leeds Carnegie 58. Thunder win by 31 points. What a result. I don't think any of the Thunder supporters expected that. Top score for Thunder, Rory Spencer 17. 22 got strong Ward. At least 19, I'm sure Terrell Bell. I've got to 11. Thomas Saduki 10. Hope you've enjoyed this. I know I have enjoyed it. Hopefully you got everything. See you next week at Worthing. Talk to you soon. I should think that.